said Michael, you probably forgot it. You said, I'd love that.
Yeah.
It's such a great name. You worn it well, my friend.
Yeah.
Recent breaking news.
Why did Bill Gaither's final words leave the world in shock? What was the truth hidden behind decades of gospel music, faith, and fame? And why are so many questioning the very legacy he built? For years, Bill Gaither was a name synonymous with gospel music, a storyteller, a legend, a man who brought harmony and hope to millions. But now, at 88 years old, his story is no longer just about music. It's about controversy, power, and the secrets that refuse to fade. What shocking statement did he make in his final days? What unspoken truths have left fans questioning everything? The answer isn't just surprising, it changes everything we thought we knew about him. It all began with the Gaither Homecoming series. More than just concerts, these were sacred gatherings. They revived Southern gospel traditions, filling churches and homes with music that felt eternal. The tapes, the DVDs, the performances. Bill Gaither became a household name. But behind the polished smiles, behind the beautiful harmonies, there were cracks in the foundation. Some whispered that Gaither was stuck in the past. The world of Christian music was evolving, embracing rock, pop, even hip-hop. But Gaither stood firm, a guardian of tradition. To his fans, he was protecting something sacred. To his critics, he was a roadblock to change. Then came Lowry, a charismatic, quick-witted comedian with a voice that could shake mountains, a fan favorite. But behind the scenes, tension. Gaither valued control. Lowry thrived on unpredictability. And time again, the two clashed. Lowry left, then returned, then left again. But nothing prepared fans for what happened next. During a live gospel special, with millions watching, Lowry turned, grinned, and let something slip. He implied that Bill Gaither had been caught kissing another man. The audience froze. The laughter turned hesitant. Was it a joke? A slip of the tongue? Or was it something deeper? Bill Gaither's face tightened. A flicker of something unreadable crossed his expression. And then, just like that, the moment was brushed away. But the internet didn't forget. Social media exploded. Some dismissed it. Others dissected every second of Gaither's reaction. Was it an off-color joke? Or was Lowry revealing something that was never meant to be said? Gaither's team worked fast, shutting down the rumors. But then, Lowry added fuel to the fire. The truth always finds its way out. What truth? Gaither never addressed it, but the questions never stopped. Then came the whispers of money. The Gaither empire was massive. Concerts, DVDs, CDs, books, millions made, millions sold. But where did the money go? Artists who appeared in Gaither's homecoming specials began to speak in hushed tones. Royalty checks that felt too small. Musicians who lent their voices wondering why they weren't seeing their fair share of profits. Event promoters struggling with Gaither's high appearance fees. For some, it became impossible to afford him. Small churches that once depended on his concerts to bring the gospel to their communities could no longer afford to book him. But nothing stirred controversy like what happened next. Enter Marcia Stevens, a gospel legend, the woman behind the worship classic For Those Tears I Died, and an openly gay woman. Gaither welcomed her, recognized her talent, spoke of her with warmth, and in an instant, his most conservative fans turned against him. They wanted a stance, a condemnation, a clear rejection of her. But Gaither? He walked a fine line. He refused to denounce her, but he also never openly embraced her. And that wasn't enough. The backlash was immediate. Some called him a traitor to traditional values. Others whispered, was there a deeper reason behind his silence? And then Lowry's remark resurfaced. That one moment, on that one stage, years ago, now seen in a completely different light. Did it mean something? Or was it all just speculation? As always, Gaither stayed quiet. He had built an empire, a legacy of faith, a name that stood at the very heart of gospel music. But behind the perfectly curated image, behind the smiles and sold-out concerts, the truth remained tangled in whispers. Now, at 88 years old, Bill Gaither stands at the center of a world he helped create, a world of music, of faith, of unity. But as time moves forward, as the years pass, the controversies, the rumors, the unresolved questions, they don't fade, they grow louder. And his final words? They were simple, they were cryptic, and they left the world in shock. The truth was always there. You just never wanted to see it. What did he mean? Did he confirm the rumors? Was he speaking about his career? Or was he admitting to something bigger than anyone expected? One thing is certain, even in his final days, Bill Gaither's greatest song was the one he never sang.